What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Sneaker Huddle. In today's video, we have a special unboxing, a very first look at an upcoming Air Jordan 1, in my opinion, one of the best Air Jordan 1s for 2023. And man, I'm excited to get into these. I'm having a hard enough time getting in here. Black and gold box. That's nice. You gotta love when Jordan brand decide to give us a special box, something different from, just the regular black and red. That's always a nice touch. Now the box reads Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG Black Metallic Gold Palomino. In this box, I honestly didn't know that these came in a black and gold box. That kind of caught me off guard, but I really dig this. All right. I think these are going to be the Jordan 1s that get people excited about Air Jordans all over again for this year. Do we get any extra laces with these? They come standard with the black lace, and I don't see a lace bag. Yeah, so I guess that's it. Even if this did, I was about to say it would have been nice if we got a cream lace with these, but I think regardless if it would have came with a cream lace or a brown lace, I would have kept the black laces in there anyways. Now this color blocking with the black toe wrap, the black medial, the black eye stay is original, such as some of the other colorways like the shadow ones and also the bread ones. And basically for this Palomino colorway that's going to be releasing in September of 2023, it looks like Jordan brand opted for that color scheme, or not color scheme, but design pattern. And then they gave us a brown suede on the toe box, a brown suede on the Nike swoosh, brown suede on the heels, and also on the wings flap. Black metallic gold Palomino. The only gold that comes on this Air Jordan 1 is actually this little hit of Nike Air that's sewn into the tongue there. That's the only hit of yellow or gold that we get on the entire sneaker. And of course it does come with the brown outsole with a, is that a white midsole or no, it's kind of a milky creamy midsole that we get on this Palomino 1. It's not quite white, has a little bit of it's not aged. I wouldn't say that it has an aged aesthetic to it. It's just kind of like a sail colorway. Let me grab the other shoe there and let's kind of give a toe down look of these. You can see the toe box there of the brown that we do get, and of course the outsoles, and then rotating to the side of the sneakers. Now a lot of people are going to wonder or want to know how much suede movement do we have on these, and it looks like it's very minimal. Wipe my finger back and forth. It's a very low cut nubuck that we get on this Palomino 1, and once we move to the heel of the sneaker, very similar honestly to the Travis Scott ones. Let's go ahead and compare those. Now I haven't touched this pair of shoes in years, to be honest. It's just a dead stock pair that I have sitting. I will say that I have brushed this Travis Scott 1, so it would have more movement within the suede, but you can see that we have a little bit of suede movement there with the Travis Scott 1. Now if we compare the Palomino, man, the colors of these are almost identical. Or no, now that I've had a better look at it for just a little longer, it looks like the Palomino 1s kind of have a gray undertone to them, whereas the Travis Scott 1s are a little more brown, a little darker, which you can obviously tell. But comparing the suede on these, this is the Travis Scott obviously, and this is the Palomino, just so you can get a reference point to what you're going to receive on this Air Jordan Retro in September. Now what I'm going to test here is if we brush this, can it possibly raise the nubuck, the suede hairs, to be a little longer so it will have a little bit of movement. So bear with us. And the moment of truth. From what I can tell, it doesn't look like these are going to have any suede movement or pattern to it. It's just too low cut of a nubuck suede. I don't think it's going to happen. Yeah, it's definitely not happening. And not that there's anything wrong with that. It's just a very low cut nubuck that we're going to receive on the sneaker. Comment below if you would like us to do an on-foot review of these. We will do it as soon as possible. Just let us know down below in the comments if that's something that you would enjoy to see. But man, I got to say these Palomino 1s, they definitely did not disappoint. This is one that even though I paid resale for it to have it early for an early review, most of the time I will try to resell the pairs as slightly used pairs to let people know, these were used in a video. But this is one that I'm definitely, I believe, just gonna hold on to and probably rock it until they come out on release day. Also talking about the materials on these sneakers, when it comes to the black leather that is equipped on the toe wrap of the sneaker and the medial and on the ankle collar, from the look, it almost looks as if it could possibly be a stiff leather, but it's not too stiff. If you're very familiar with Jordan 1s, we had the Shadow 2.0s, and that was some of the stiffest, almost cardboard leather or synthetic leather that you would actually get on that. Now this is more of like, I'm trying to think of one that's like it. Similar to the last time that the Shadows and the Royals and also the Breads released, but it's not quite as soft. Obviously for those original retro models, they're gonna bring us top-notch materials. This is just a little bit stiffer than those. Now let us know what you think about the Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG Palomino that's gonna be releasing on September the 2nd. Retail has been set for 180 bucks. Now when it comes to the first unboxing that we have for this pair of sneakers, that sums it up for today's video. Please do give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. We're always making videos like this here at Sneaker Huddle.